Hello everyone, welcome to Crypto Coffee Club. Today I'm going to show you my strategy for how I enter a trade after I've missed the initial pump in price. Yesterday was a perfect example of this. I was live streaming on the Stonksy YouTube channel, going through my strategy with the indicator and my journey so far. And that stream started just around here at midday UK time. And as you can see, whilst we were streaming, the price of Ethereum absolutely ripped. So, when I got off the stream, I was really tempted just to FOMO in at the top, but that's always a very bad idea. So here are the next steps I took. As I was preparing myself for the opening of the US market, which is the time I like to trade in, you can see here price looks like it had peaked and it had started to come down gradually towards the opening of the US market. So what I did here, I got the Fibonacci retracement tool. I drew it from the bottom here to the swing high up here, and it populated these levels here. So my plan was to wait for price to interact with one of these levels and then see what the Stonksy indicator was suggesting at that time to give me an indication of where price was going to go next. So zooming in and putting the Stonksy indicator back on, I can show you my thinking behind entering this trade. So you can see price came down to this Fibonacci level and dramatically bounced back off it, which was my first bullish indicator. Stonksy had started to go green here, it closed the trade here, and then it went long again here. So I actually entered on this candle because I was keeping an eye on this 20 MA line here, and you can see the candle closed above that line. So Stonksy was still holding long. We had a bounce off this key level. We'd closed above the 20 MA, so that gave me the confidence to enter this trade. So then I had a first take profit level. Here it was a local level of support and resistance. We came to that almost perfectly, and I continued to hold the trade throughout the night. Unfortunately, you can see here, we had quite a heavy wick down all the way here, which stopped me out of the rest of my trade. I still finished in a profit, thankfully, because I managed my stop position, because this was when I was away from my desk. But you can see if I didn't have the stop level, it would have been a nice trade still. Price has continued to come up since. However, I thought I'd share this video with you because it's another great example of how you can use this indicator. And again, it's keeping it simple. It's looking at key levels of price action, whether that's a Fibonacci level, support and resistance, using that 20 MA line and waiting for Stonksy to go long or to go short and managing the position from there on. I've been getting some really great questions about the Stonksy indicator and strategies and looking at other tokens as well. If you have any more questions, please put them in the chat. I know people have been asking about drawing out those key levels of support and resistance. I will be doing a video on that as well. If you are interested in trying out the Stonksy indicator for yourself, there is a link in the description below. You can try for just 1 month to see if you like it. That's what I did initially, and as you can see by my previous videos, I experienced phenomenal results, so I'm going to keep on using it. I will be uploading more videos about my trades I'm making and trades I plan to make, and maybe looking at some interesting tokens for this bull market as well. Please support the channel, like this video, subscribe, and thank you everyone for listening to Crypto Coffee Club.